What is up, guys? It is Just Cause here with another vid here today. NASCAR Heat 5 gameplay just dropped. I don't know. They dropped this morning, technically, so I'm just going to do a review of it. I've seen it already, but I want to get my view and my point of view of it. But first, let's look at this trailer. So there's the Heat 5 trailer. Sorry if it was a little bit laggy. I'm recording and trying to run YouTube at the same time, which is not good. So, my opinion. This is not a gameplay trailer. This is not a gameplay trailer whatsoever. It looks like something that you would go into replay mode and record. This is not gameplay trailer. It more looks like you just showed us some paint schemes that will be in the game, how the physics will look, and the graphics. A gameplay trailer is showing gameplay, not going into a replay mode and record whatever the hell happened. Okay, let's start off with some noticeable things. First off, Phoenix is the championship race, so they will be going off 2020 schedule. That was pretty obvious. It looks like Ross Chastain will be in the Cup Series as the number 77. Looking at it, as you can see right there, Ross Chastain, where my mouse is, in his Advent Health car. They ran both at the 600 and in the 500. It will look like that will be there. So we have that. William Byron is shown here for Phoenix. Remember, it's no longer ISM, it is Phoenix. They have Phoenix in the game, which is pretty cool. Then they go to Indy. It is kind of confirmed. We're getting a lot of new paint schemes. I'm trying to look out. So right here, for some reason the screen's kind of froze. But they added a new custom car thing to the game, as yeah, you can see right there. They added a custom car. The spinning kind of looks realistic. Well, it looks better than just going, when somebody tries to spin you out, you go straight. So, also, it looks like a custom car template. So it looks like we're gonna have another custom car template added. So, I'm also kind of slowing down the pace. So, then they go to Charlotte. As you can notice, there are 3 different Charlottes right here, which means we're probably getting the All-Star race, which is pretty good. We are probably getting the All-Star race in this game. because one of them's the Charlotte Oval, the other one's the 600. So it's gotta be the All-Star race, or it's either that or we're getting a day Charlotte. Okay, those are the two Charlottes I can predict: the All-Star, or we're getting a day Charlotte race. Okay. As you can scroll through, they're mostly showing Joey Logano here. Looking around, trying to see if they put any drivers in the game. So far, the only one that I noticed is Ross Chastain. So, and then Chase Elliott at Martinsville was the next screen here. Yeah, you see Christopher Bell there. You see, so of course all the noticeable drivers. It will also be looked like David Reagan will also be in the game as the 36. He did run Daytona earlier this season, so it's probably going to be his only paint scheme he's going to be having. So it looks like David Reagan will also be in the game. Who is that? Oh, I think that's Matt DiBenedetto right there. That Elliott's passing. The quality's horrible. I would have to go do some. So then Bristol. So then they have Bristol here. Bristol GamePlay. Which, looking at this, Timmy Hill will be in a Ford. As you can tell, that was a Timmy Hill paint scheme, and then you got, then a car spins, and then, you know, you got, so it also looks like we're getting Chad Fincham in the game as well. Again, another driver that raced at Daytona earlier this year. So, hold on, is there any way? Settings. Play speed. 1.5, so I can at least get some. No. Okay, definitely not 1.5. 0.5, because that was way too fast. So yeah, looking at it, the car spins, Chad Fincham right there, so we can Chad Fincham in the Cup Series. And then Daytona, of course they have to show Daytona footage. It kind of looks like the same graphics. Joey Gates looks like, if you can see there in one shot, Joey Gates is going to be in the game. And their tagline, "Refuse to lose," is another one. And then you got the gold and regular editions of the game. Like I said earlier, this is not a gameplay trailer. If I wanted a gameplay trailer, just show us a gameplay of a racetrack, race around it, and show us gameplay. Like you did with Matt DiBenedetto car for Heat 4 at Chicago. You showed us how the gameplay looks in that trailer. Do that. This is not a gameplay trailer. I keep telling people this. A gameplay trailer is an actual video of the game, of the player's perspective. A gameplay trailer is not going into a replay system and showing us a basic replay of what you raced. Or going in replay mode, I should say. Basically going into replay mode. This is not counting. It's not a gameplay trailer for me. Okay? I would like to see actual gameplay. I would like to see a trailer of somebody in either the first person view, the third person view, or hood cam, or whatever new cam they're going to have, and see them race around an actual racetrack. Not sit here and go into replay mode and just, that's it. Okay. Also, another big news. This is actually pretty fucking cool. Okay? This is going to be for the Tony Stewart edition of the game. Office Depot number 14. this is going to be for one of the pre-orders. 2 cars of the 4 have been confirmed for Tony Stewart. One is the 2011 championship car. 2 will be the 2016 Homestead car. I'm predicting the 3rd one is going to be the Mobile 1 car, because Tony Stewart's on the cover of the game with the Mobile 1 car. So I wouldn't be surprised if they add like a Mobile 1 car in there from like 2011 or 2012. And I'm also going to predict Tony Stewart's final win, which would be 2016 Sonoma, which I would like that in the game as well. It's just prediction. Don't take it with a pinch of salt. This was during a Facebook Live with some Pro League drivers, with Sloppy, Rusty Walrus, and Red. So yeah, I like the car. I will admit that the car looks pretty good. So I hope they reveal more cars in the future. They were supposed to play this during the Pro League race yesterday, but the Pro League race got canceled due to the Cup race getting rained out Wednesday, so they had to move the Cup race to Thursday, which, congratulations, Chase Elliott. You got revenge. I shouldn't say revenge, but a comeback. So, like I said, my thoughts. I want a gameplay trailer, not going into replay mode. 2, I also want to point this out because I hope one of my friends are watching, because VNRL league owner himself, K. Harvick fan. This is confirmed. It has the Cup Series. It has the Cup Series logo right here. It has the NASCAR Cup Series logo. So this should be owned and ran in a league. Okay, it's not the Jeff Gordon car where it had something different on it. It has the actual NASCAR Cup Series officially logo. It should be a league car. Okay, if you don't make it a league car, then it's a whole bunch of bullshit. But Gold Edition is on the 7th. Standard Edition will be on the 10th of July. I almost said June. I thought it was June, but it's July. So, prediction for Heat 5. I just hope it's a good game. Heat, like I just gotta go through the Heats real quick. Heat Evolution was horrible. It will forever be the worst NASCAR game I've ever played. Forever. Okay? Heat 2 was better than Evolution. Heat 3 was better than Heat 2 and Evolution. Heat 4 is better than Heat 3, Heat 2, and Heat Evolution. So they're getting progressively better. I have a concern because you only showed us the NASCAR schedule in 2020. Will we get the crossover tracks like you guys did this year? Remember, in Heat 4 this year, they had every series can go to every racetrack except for dirt tracks. So you would have trucks. You would get trucks at what's an example? You would get trucks at Watkins, or you would get Xfinity at Canadian Tire, or Cup at Road America. Like, they did that in Heat 4. Will we get that in Heat 5? That's the only concern I'm getting, because you guys didn't show us that. I hope it is, and I hope it is in there. Just getting a look at some of the roster. I hate how you don't add a lot of the full-time drivers. I know it's kind of hard with the Rick Ware racing cars because, Rick Ware or Spire, because, they have multiple drivers a season. Like, they run 2 or 3. I don't like how you put David Reagan into a spot where he's only going to get one paint scheme. I don't like Ross Chastain, I guess I'm kind of fine with, as long as you add more paint schemes for him. Or that Rick Ware. It looks like they basically went Daytona. Chad Fincham is probably not going to run another Cup race as far as I know. So Chad Fincham having one paint scheme is or Chad Fincham being in a cup car is Brendan Gaughan runs 4 races a year, so I'm not mad about that. All I gotta ask is that can we get some Xfinity and truck gameplay? And I mean actual gameplay, not some going in, like I said, some going into replay mode. Actual gameplay, please, because I would actually like actual gameplay. So, those are my final thoughts on the game. Please comment down below on what's your thoughts, if you're actually excited for the game. Like me, I run a whole bunch of leagues. I run VNRL, IK9/NOS. I also run eSpark. So, you know, I'm definitely gonna buy the game. I have to have the game. But like I said, I hope everybody. Like I said, I hope y'all comment down below with your opinion. Please like and please subscribe to the channel. It's Just Cause signing out. Peace.